Thank you. My name is BJ North. I'm from Santa Cruz, California. I'll be sharing the stage today with Matthew Federici, who is the Executive Director of the Copeland Center. And this, to me, is like kind of formal, so I'm an informal person, so bear with me here. How many of you know peers? How many of you have had some connection with peers? Amazing. This is how powerful peers is in this community, right? This is amazing how many lives that one agency has touched, right? And when that agency touched lives to help us become well, they bring it to their families, their communities, and the word spreads out from there, right? Once we become well, everyone around us become well. And that's what RAP has done for us. I not only work with peers as a consultant, but I also work with Matthew at the Copeland Center for Wellness and Recovery. And with that, actually, since he's here, I'm going to give him this opportunity to have a chance to speak. And it's great seeing everybody's face. Thank you.
Morning. It's really great to be here. It's great that Katera, BJ, Eduardo, there's a big star behind me. I think it's because the stars are aligning over Oakland and this whole area. It really truly is. It really truly is. I think from my conversations and kind of assessment, this organization, Peers, and with partnership with BJ, really taking the seeds that Mary Ellen planted so many years ago and really showing the world, in my opinion, what a local community can do with those seeds and how far they can go. I think 11,000 people have been introduced to the Wellness Recovery Action Plan in this area through Peers. Close to 200 facilitators, so leaders. The organization itself has several advanced level facilitators, so continuing to just build on the growing body knowledge, which Mary Ellen will probably talk about how this is really, and as Eduardo even said, in an evolution of building on our expertise. The fundamental difference to what this is all about that was really revolutionary, and it seems strange that it's so revolutionary, which is that you are the expert on yourself. This sounds probably to many of you like, of course, you live your life, nobody else lives it, that makes complete sense. But when Mary Ellen began this work, and really came from that perspective of, I know what's best, people know what's working for them, what happens if we combine those things together? Coming also from my own lived experience, from that journey, I went to help others in their journey. And I went on to seek academic training because it was the only way I knew. Now there's RAP and RAP facilitation and peer counseling. I wish only they had that years ago. Because I learned a lot about how we can be the expert in other people's lives. It doesn't work. It doesn't work like being the expert in your own life. So, you know, a decade ago when Mary Ellen came from that perspective, it was revolutionary. No one was thinking that direction. Everyone was thinking the other direction. And so this is the seeds, this is the harvest that is about to come. This is why the Copeland Center, as the Executive Director of the Copeland Center, and the Board of Directors have all been in full support of bringing the second International World RAP Conference to Oakland. It'll be at the Marriott in Oakland. Last year, we had close to 600 attendees. We expect, because of the work that has been done here in California, and particularly in Oakland through Peers, that we'll have close to 700. If you love RAP, if you are at least a bit interested in RAP, come to the conference. We will have people from China, New Zealand, Australia, Canada, Ireland, Scotland, England, and almost every state in the country. People all coming together around one simple concept. You are the expert in your own life. And we just need to come together, and people need to get out of our way, because we know what works for us, and if we exchange those ideas, just get out of our way. We'll share this with each other. I want to share with you a common challenge that we are always faced, and it has to do with funding. funding to do what we want to do. We no longer should be the extra, where there's extra money or an extra initiative. Peer support and self-help like Wellness Recovery Action Plan need to be the cornerstone of what people get when they need help in mental health. The others should be the extra. We should be the cornerstone of it. So, best thing to do when we talk about funding and money is to show it. How many people here would like this $20 bill? Take a look around who doesn't need $20 because they're the person you might want to borrow a few bucks from. So I'm going to crinkle this up here, okay? How many people still want this $20 bill? I always find it interesting that people now want the $20 bill that didn't want it before, but all right, how about if I step on it? How many people still want this $20 bill? I got a question. How many people still want this $20 bill? All right, I'm sorry, I can't use this $20 bill. I have to give it back to Tara and borrow it from her. The point is this. Organizations like Peers, RAP, the Copeland Center, organizations that focus on the fact that the $20 bill, people in recovery, no matter what they've been through, what's happened to them, they still are seen as having the same value. It doesn't change their value and importance in society, the meaning that they have. That's the focus that we need. Where people are treated with equal value regardless of what they've been through. And that's not what's happened historically. People have been thrown away and discarded. Great potential. Loads and loads of $20 bills have been discarded. That's a waste. What this is about is harnessing the potential, the equal value that everybody has. So that's why it's with great pleasure to introduce Sharon, one of those leaders in this community, has worked with the Copeland Center and Peers to share a few more words and also to share with you Mary Ellen Copeland.